What is up, guys? As you'll notice, I've got a hat on today, so ignore the shadowing, the shading, whatever you might want to fucking call it, the lighting on my face. Because I've just got out of doing an ice bath and my hair is soaking wet and it looks like a mess. So I can't be arsed waiting for it to dry. We're just going to chuck a hat on and get into it. So we are back. Drum roll, please. For fucking... that was random. For Barry season 3 episode 1. So first season, we'll just do a little recap of the seasons and how I felt about them. Not really a recap, but just how I felt about them. The first season I thought was funny, weird, different, and I was kind of half on board, half not on board. The show was such an odd show to me compared to like compared to like other shows I'd watched before. It was nothing like what I'd watched before, TV show wise. So I was like, okay, I don't mind it. It seems a little bit too chaotic for me, as in like there's too many storylines going on at once and they're all going to eventually converge. It's all going to be a shit show and I'm going to hate it. Turns out, not at all. By the end of the first season, I was in there. I was there. I'm ready for it. Whatever you got, throw it at me. I loved all of it. And then we got into the second season, and I was expecting the same stuff as the first season, the stuff I'd grown to love about the show, and I thought we were just going to get more of that. Again, I was wrong. The second season was also a different vibe. It felt like Barry played a very different role to the role he played in the first season, as in how involved he was with the humor of the show, as in being part of the joke or being the joke. Like, I felt like Barry was far more part of the joke and far more involved in the comedic stuff rather than he in the first season. Now, and then it carried on to the end of the second season where we are now, and it just got exponentially more crazy and more outlandish and wild, but all still in a realistic setting, and I really enjoyed that as well. So the second season for me, the first season got me hooked. The second season basically just told me, yeah, we're here for the long run. There's no way we're going anywhere. And at this point, I highly doubt there's any way the show could fuck it up for me. I've been loving it so far. And I just imagine the show's going to get even crazier the longer we watch it, to be brutally honest. So, speaking of that, let's jump straight into this new season. Barry, season 3, episode 1, in 3, 2, 1... Boom, and we're in. We are in. Got a little iced black coffee as always. Please forgive me.
After he was done digging the hole, changed my mind.
Damn, Barry seems a little bit.
She tell you how big your cock
Is this a flashback or? Is he like a hitman for hire again? But just for like everyday people by the looks of it now? I'm interested to see where we pick up this season. Because the end of last season was kind of chaotic, to say the least.
I'm forgiving Jeff.
Is Barry gonna kill them both?
Forgiving Jeff.
I don't know why.
Sorry he fucked my wife. Reacted.
I knew it. I knew he was going to kill them both. Because as soon as one of them backs out of it... Well, I mean, not the fact that there's no forgiving Jeff, but I mean, if you back out of it and you're both on your way, they both know that Barry is a killer, a hire, basically, by the looks of it. And at any point, if they become, like, you know, okay about it to the point where they're like, well, we should probably report this guy for being so crazy and being, like, willing to do this stuff. So, I mean, you know. Joplin, episode 103. Have we done a big time skip here?
Did you not come to bed again last night?
If I say that you can stay for lunch, just know that you can't. What? What is going on?
Yes?
Hi, I'm Detective May Dunn. These are Officers Toreno and Hale.
I spoke to the elders. I'll take cyanide pills.
What?
Ciao, babies.
This show is still fucked up. I love it.
Yeah, monastery shooting. I heard about that. Wow. Wow. Wow.
Does Hank know it was Barry that did that?
What the fuck?
Well, I mean, I think
That's just
he's the one
super
that. Yeah,
fucked
he's
up.
the one that gave Barry the
You
badge,
know?
so he wouldn't have known. Damn.
It's here.
Just tell us, Hank.
What? His patience has gone
His
down?
name is the Raven.
Oh, he's losing
Good
his
name.
patience.
It's a fake name.
You're saying this Raven killed Detective Moss and
I feel like this season's gonna be hilarious. I don't know why. It's already feeling just stupid as fuck. Where did he get the cereal from? If he's in the middle of nowhere. No. This is what I mean. This season's dumb, man. What the fuck? The mountains of Chechnya? Why is he there? It's sad to see Gene not liking Barry anymore. I liked their little relationship that they had going on. It was cool. Barry seems lost at the moment. Hitman Marketplace, Jesus.
Flowers for my girlfriend. Do the colors mean different things?
What? How could you ask me that right now? I mean, with everything I'm going through, are you a psycho?
Look, Chloe,
Is the person you're hiring to kill someone
I
a
don't want you to
psycho?
make the same mistakes that I did.
He cares about. He's manipulating
I mean,
her.
if I had to guess, yes.
Names in my cafe.
What is this woman on about?
You can't call me names in my cafe.
And that is where I'm going right now.
Great. Oh, and can you cut up
Oh,
some
wow.
carrots in those tiny little bites you do? Oh, you're just so good at
Sally's starting to seem like this relationship I don't think is going to last very long. I mean, if you've got an assistant, they've got to do things that assistants do, which I'm guessing she now is. But I mean, treat him like a person, you know what I mean?
When do we shoot this? First thing tomorrow? Okay, looks good.
Thank you.
Hey, wait, what is she doing? Is she not an actor anymore? Is she...
Janet doesn't eat meat,
Okay.
but I can make a steak out of apples.
Yeah, if it looks like steak.
Is she like a director now? Or is she writing her own story? Because it seemed like she was acting in that last thing with this girl, yeah.
You good? Oh, I'm good. I want to say
Guys, I'm good. I don't need to.
Okay, so it looks like she's acting, yeah. Why has she got so much creative control though? Maybe it's just because it's her story. It's still like a continuation of like the play they were doing last season.
do you need? I am great.
Oh my god.
Production sets always seem so hustle and bustle, constantly moving, chaotic in its own way.
Hey, can't you move it?
No, you're like a.
Why does she not want him
kind
to
of a
there?
dude.
Be there?
It's cool.
Oh, he is.
Is Barry thinking about killing Sally? Or is it just trauma of the people he's been killing recently? Jesus. Come on, Barry, man. But I suppose he's got, like, no one to talk to now. Even Fugues is fucked at this point. I don't think Barry and Fugues are ever going to be friends. Gene clearly hates him. Thinks it's his fault. Is Barry still friends with Hank, at least?
You have to envision your future, yeah?
Are these doing like a relationship now?
It's the only way it's ever going to happen.
I'm telling you, that's what I did. I told the envision.
Jesus Christ. The storyline is so fucking random and so odd, but it's hilarious.
16 notifications about properties and stuff.
I wonder what the time gap from last season end to this season start is. Doesn't feel like it's that long, but it seems like it's at least a fair couple of months.
Get rich or die trying.
Fucking hell, Frank. I mean, I feel bad for Barry. This is kind of horrible. Like, I mean,
Try not to frame me on the way out.
is the Cusack going to try and get him to? He's not going to kill him. Surely not. Jesus Christ, man. The start of the season, as I said, I thought it was going to be funny, but I mean, it's kind of, as always, it's funny, but it's depressing as fuck at the same time. I feel bad for Barry, but I mean, I'm not going to lie, at the end of last season, Barry went crazy. And that's not on anyone else really other than him. I mean, don't get me wrong, Fuchs did a lot of the fucking up, a lot of the start with it, but...
Gordon, I love you so much.
What a first episode back. I wasn't expecting all of this in the season, I have to admit. I knew last season was ending crazy, but I thought it was going to somehow, you know, wrap itself back up neatly.
After he popped the trunk.
Oh, I forgot that he remembered this right at the end.
He whispered into my ear, I know you killed Janice.
Why would you believe him, though? Don't end it there. Don't fucking end it
You
there.
don't have to do this.
We can get past this. It's Mr. Coos now, please. Please, dear God, I'm not
Please
gonna
don't kill him. No. No.
Look. I promise you. This is what... Get back in the trunk.
Barry's fucking losing it, man. What the fuck happened, man? What the fuck happened? It's been a week since last week's episode, and I forgot a few of the smaller details of Mr. Cousineau remembering what Fuchs had told him. Fuck, man. Jeez, Barry's losing it. Like, not like he's losing. He's fucking losing it badly. Badly. Fuck. Bro's going crazy. He's full on losing it. Full on going batshit crazy. I don't even know what to say, man. This whole episode was like, at first it was hilarious. It was just funny shit. Like, let me just slide through it. But you had these two guys saying, "Oh, I don't want to kill him anymore." Barry killed them both. I was like, you know what? After the end of last season, it's not a shocker that Barry went back to doing this, because like he killed all those people in the monastery. Like he'd failed basically what he was trying to do, which is just be a normal person, be a good person. He failed at that. So going back to the assassination stuff wasn't a shocker to me. Sally becoming an actress, great, good for her. That didn't surprise me either. You know, progression, time skip, it's expected. Hank struggling to keep his shit together. Honestly, I'm surprised he managed to keep it together so well. He's still got a few guys there still doing their thing. Fuchs in the middle of fucking Chechnya. I don't even know what to say about that. I'm guessing that's because when he left with the Chechens at the end of the monastery thing, like with the last few Chechens who got away, he managed just to get by, and now he's just waiting out in Chechnya until things are good again. But Hank is blaming it on Fuchs. I don't know if Fuchs knows that, and I don't know if he's ever gonna. I don't know if he's actually protecting Fuchs in Chechnya by keeping him there because he's having to tell the police it was him, or if he's just gonna eventually say, right, it's never going to be safe, you can never come back, or you can come back and then he's basically just going to get the police to get him, and then it should be kind of all tied up, no loose ends. But I mean, that could possibly put things back on Hank, because Fuchs could say God knows what. Jean wants to kill Barry. That was not great. My only point on that bit would be, I don't get, like, this guy brought you out to the woods and showed you the dead body of the woman you loved. My thought process would be, this guy has got something against Barry, therefore he's trying to frame Barry. It wouldn't instantly be, oh, he knows it's Barry, so that means he's telling me the truth. I would have thought that he's trying to frame Barry for some reason. I wouldn't have instantly thought it was Barry. But I suppose all like the small stuff, like that are not necessarily direct implications for Barry, but like the small little bits that kind of go, well, Barry was here in this bit, he was here in this bit, he was here in this bit. It kind of indicates that it probably means Barry's involved one way or another. So that's that. And then what else have we got? Let me carry on skimming through. Barry doing this stuff with Sally, then seeing Sally get shot, which was weird to me because he keeps seeing people get shot in the head. So far, it's just been Sally and Jean. He was about to kill Jean and he saw, then he stopped. But I don't know if it's because it's people he thinks he wants to kill but then doesn't, or if it's just someone who cares about, and then he's seeing that because it's people he cares about, and it's like kind of like a mirroring his kind of like guilt for killing all these just like people who he doesn't like have a grudge against, but it's just he's doing a job. Sally's acting stuff is confusing me a little bit at the moment because she seems like she's got a lot of creative control, so I'm guessing it's because it's something about her story, or maybe she's partly written it, or it's a continuation from what she was doing in the theatre. I'm guessing something along those lines. That's why she's got so much creative control, but she is still acting. And it said like 100 and something episodes, so I think they're doing quite well, but I'm not 100% on that because of their meeting with that other woman who has no idea what's going on was a bit odd. Obviously, the other woman who was with Sally, I've forgotten her name, Rachel maybe, that was also used to be in the acting class with Barry and Sally. She's like now Sally's assistant, which is interesting, and it looks like she's not really enjoying it. Then Hank and Cristobal, that wasn't a shocker, that was just funny, to be honest. It's so random. Two crime gang leaders, now lovers, fair enough. Don't know what Cristobal's going to do. He doesn't seem very happy at Barry, but Hank is still protecting Barry through all of this, I'm guessing because of their past friendships. And then the last bit, which was just depressing, I mean, I don't think Jean is going to be okay with whatever Barry suggests, because I think he's going to really see that Barry's losing his shit, man. He's going insane. Going full on insane. So, fucking hell, that's that, I guess. But yeah. Other than that, that's about it for this episode. I'm going to jump straight into the next one because I don't want to wait. So, I'll catch you guys over there. Peace.